Good afternoon. This is Dave with the daily blooms for April the 19th, 2017. Today we're going to look at what my Easter buffet was of blooms. This is Wednesday after Easter, and all these plants that you see here is in my living room. And this bouquet of daffodils came from my gardens outside. And we had all these to look at for Easter Sunday, where I had some friends over, and we had a nice meal and nice conversation. And I want to thank Paul Barnhart, who did the cooking. We had scalloped potatoes and ham and deviled eggs courtesy of Kevin Wilson. Ham was supplied by Brian Perkins and Paul Barnhart. And we had a nice get-together. So we're going to take a closer look at my Easter buffet. We'll start here with this one. This was in the greenhouse and I brought it inside. I want to keep this under 8 minutes, so I may move kind of fast. But that's Sunset Valley orchids, the ones that I got. That's Sunset Valley orchids. Sunset Valley orchid, Sunset Valley orchid. That's a Sunset Valley orchid from last year. Looks almost the same as that one. Pretty orange one. That's the one. This is the one I got from Marlowe Orchids at the show. Some of these you have seen. They've been featured in various ones that I've had, but I brought them all in here so we could have a nice Easter show. Here is one that I've had for several years, 5 years or more, called Jackie Bright. It was a Lowe's bag baby. Has bloomed every year for me, just about this time. Very good bargain that was. I just transplanted it last year, so it's a little smaller than it has been in the past. There's a mini fowl that I had mounted. And there's some Sunset Valley orchids. That's one you've seen. That's one you've seen. Sunset Valley baby. I got some mini fowls at local grocery store. I'm going to mount them probably as time goes on. Here is that beautiful Oncidium that is still in full bloom, the mounted Oncidium, Twinkle. It's done a wonderful, wonderful show. The nice Oncidium that is mounted. Over here is a nice orange one. I know some of you like to know the name of the orchids, but I just can't tell the name of all of them now. This is the apple blossom that I had featured. I think it had like 6 buds on it. The one that's turning the orangey color is the oldest, and it's been beautiful for close to a month. Here's a beautiful one that was in the greenhouse. It is a very beautiful white one. Here's the Pathopedilum that I have showed. That's its brother there. It's going to be blooming in a bit. There is one more. Oh, I forgot. This one that is in the greenhouse. That's been blooming for quite a while. This is the Dendrobium that you saw me unpack from Marble Branch Farms. And this one has been in the greenhouse. And that's probably going to wrap it up for today. As I said, this was my Easter buffet. Here's one that isn't great, didn't have a great bloom, but it's pretty. So I left it there. And we thank you all for tuning in and watching today's edition of the Daily Blooms. There's Sammy, the dachshund, who's tired out from a rough weekend. So, until Saturday, we'll concentrate on more general plants, general blooms again. Take one more look at all of them. I'm going to get them back to their spots where they were. But they were certainly beautiful, have certainly given a wonderful fragrance, and made for a very nice Easter. Alrighty, thanks for watching. So long.